Yeah.
Hi,
Hey, Vince, how are you?
I liked.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking the video.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos, and it comes your way next on Madden Football. We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago. Finished out of
Hi everyone.
500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster
It
of
takes
players.
5 or 10
They
minutes.
believe last year is over. They do
Hi,
not think
buddy.
there is
Happy
any
birthday.
correlation between the squad they're
Thank
planning to
you.
put on the
Bye.
field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off.
All right.
And
I'm the
off we go
Patriots.
from Denver. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims.
Who do you have in today's game, King? You said Patriots earlier, yesterday, right?
Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time.
Well, watch this sport, or watch this sport. Watch this game and find out who wins.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's fun to play with other teams.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. A throw complete. It's impacted. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Bob Ricks has correctly joined the
This is
channel.
clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He
Bob
has
Ricks
the
has
defender
correctly
thinking
joined the
everything
channel.
is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. 2nd down.
Is Bo Nix still the quarterback of the Denver Broncos?
Working out of the gun. It's
No?
Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
Because on this game, it has Bo Nix as quarterback.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Hey, Ryan, how are you?
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately
How
getting
was
back on
work?
track.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time.
How was work? I didn't work today, Marvel. I didn't work yesterday. I worked. I go to work. I don't go to work again until February 7th. February 7th is that Saturday.
But he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Unless you were asking Ryan how was work. Were you talking to Ryan or me, Marvel?
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase?
You miss Super Bowl Charlie February 7th.
And almost play him
No, February 8th.
exactly
February
what they
8th
did here,
is
and
is
there
the
was
is the
nowhere for
day
the ball
after
to
that
go, and
Saturday.
he's forced to just throw it away. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field.
Day
They know
after
they
I
didn't
go
get
to
a
work.
touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
And I don't work until morning.
Oh, he's gone through past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint,
I bet he will get a touchdown.
every physical quality
I
that
hope
you're
so.
looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise.
Super Bowl is over, so late Canada makes next day a holiday off.
Oh, really? Oh,
Which team are
every
you?
every year or? Hey, Ryan. I'm Patriots. I'm not usually the Patriots. I'm usually the Steelers, but I'm only doing this game because of today.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Every Super Bowl.
Oh, wow. Every Super
To
Bowl.
throw
Wow.
now, May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he'll be taken down.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
You are close.
So after the big play
I am
start,
close, yeah.
now we have 1st and goal. And they'll run it here.
No
with
snow
Stevenson.
yet.
He slams
No
it
snow
in
yet?
there, and
Okay.
he is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The stream is starting. The stream is starting.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense ready now for their second drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins.
You think this is how the game's gonna start?
They'll go play action with Nix. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Denver, yeah.
Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots.
Doesn't Cam Newton play for this team?
This fielded inside the 35.
Damn
And
you.
it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This one downfield looking for Henry. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The Broncos offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Nix. Oh, he can't get away, and he's lost the football. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it
The office is in Fortnite. I got wins with that skin.
Oh, so I was right. Yeah, yeah. What's up with that, Marvel? Like, did they? I saw the white in there, but I thought it was hallucinating. Did you get Steve Carell? What's the theme this year? Are they, or not this year? This season? Are they going with? Is it The Office?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is May.
Marvel, I don't have that skin.
Looking for Henry. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. He's gonna try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. Now, May. And off the deflection.
This season is all-time travel Back to the Future.
Okay.
Inside the 10.
That's cool.
And he's gonna take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Hello,
You
BI or BA. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're back into football. Yeah. I thought I'd give it a chance.
The stream is starting.
Slide now for the point after. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Who's my coach in this one?
More difficult attempt here from the 20.
He just showed him, but that's the thing.
Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Oh, hello, Jojo. How are you? Welcome back to the channel.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here's Mid.
Hey, Marvel, I bought this game. Not this copy, but I bought a copy of this game from GameFly, so it will be coming soon.
The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
On the option, here's Williams. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle.
Before I got off PlayStation and got back on to see if you were back on or still on, I had gotten back on after SmackDown was on, and then it said you were playing Batman, and I thought you were awake, and I said, "Hey, King," and no answer. But I think you fell asleep. But that's okay. So then when I knew you fell asleep, I had gotten back off, and I had watched a few episodes. I had finished the 3rd episode of Welcome to Derry, and then I had gone to bed after that. And George was still alive. He streamed for 5 hours. He was still streaming the boxing game.
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And
he must be serious on getting monetized because he streamed for 5 hours.
Throwing is Nix. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
I did move the boxing game up to the top in case I wanted to play it sooner rather than later.
He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far.
Oh, I told my mom about the WWE game drama.
It just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now.
She's like, I thought you said you were going to get the digital version this year. I said I am, or I'm going to try. Then I told her how much it was, and she's like, wow. She's like, that's so expensive. She's like, that's so ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, I know. But she's like, what's the difference? I'm like, well, you get more stuff, even though they kind of lie about it. So this quarterback of the Patriots, was he last year's quarterback or the year before Mac Jones? Did he come after? Was he before Mac Jones, or is he current?
They'll go right back to Stevenson. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Let's start singing them.
That's a really good
I hear it, but I
can't
can't tell what it is.
I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down.
Boogie Nights?
Looks like they're going to get off the field. So the message this coach is sending
I don't know it.
is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive.
It's real convenient that Bo Nix is number 10 and this quarterback is number 10.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
And he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I know I titled it New England versus Broncos, but is it possible to play football more than once, even though you titled it New England Patriots versus the Broncos?
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Patriots offense ready to get back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do
I
is
didn't know
have a
that was
positive play.
quarterback
He
Steve.
decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now is May. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. This one complete to Bourne. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's over the middle. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least...
And he's in. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Will we see 21-6 today in the game?
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
But not as the final score.
On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. It's another run here for Williams. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. It was Dietrich Wise.
What else you got, Bo?
Here's Nix to throw. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the
End of the
play
quarter.
of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Yeah, what's up with the office being in Fortnite? Don't you find that a little weird?
Here's the punter now as he's standing right around his own goal line.
I kept on bringing that up to you, but I was too tired apparently, and I kept on saying, "Is that the white? Why is the white in the why is the white in the?" But then Marvel answered my question, and tell me if this makes sense. Marvel said it has to do with Back to the Future. Some type of Back to the Future theme. I don't get it.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson.
Doc?
And they'll move this one down
So what? They're going.
the 40-yard line.
So what? They added dogs. So they decide to bring back everyone from the future. But the Office doesn't have to do with the future. Back to the Future has to do with Doc and Marty. Just Doc and Marty. No one else.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's going to be taken.
Weird.
Not so easy this time. They drop behind the line.
That makes
It's
more
second
sense.
down.
Okay.
The speed and the get-off by the
Okay.
big interior defense.
I mean, I was just curious.
I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Well, anytime you dial up a draw, Mike, you have the defensive line and the linebackers accounted for. Who you don't have is any of the secondary defenders. It's a perfectly timed secondary safety blitz. He's able to get in the backfield and stop this play before it even had a chance to get started.
3rd and long. Back to throw. This one downfield looking for Henry. That is knocked away downfield.
Fuck.
He made sure
Why you
not to
scared?
let the
Why you-
receiver
yeah.
get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up.
What he caught that?
They'll go. Here's May. And
He
that
definitely
is
didn't catch that.
incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call.
You buy games to have forever.
Will end up in a turnover on down.
You buy
The
games
home team's
to
offense
have
ready to see what they can do with this next
just
possession.
certain games that I know how to play, like football, for example. It's not that hard. There's no certain objectives. So yes, I buy certain games. Yes.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The last Madden game before this one, Marvel, that I played was Madden 18. No, I'm playing. No, Kingsman's not playing this game. This game is not too hard for Charlie Seasall for him to play. But I appreciate the confidence, Marvel. I appreciate the confidence.
2nd and 7. Contact up front.
I can share play with him, and you can watch him play a game. But no, he's not playing right now.
Marvel told me that the Super Bowl is a lot longer in Canada than it is in America.
Comes the jet sweep. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
How's the two dogs I don't see?
Here's third down and a few inches.
Howard to shoot. Oh, they're good. They're good. Tyson and Asher, they're fine.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece. And
Asher
this is
on
the
your bed.
danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if
No,
you miss,
no one's on my
the other
bed.
team gets the ball at the
No
spot
dogs
of
are
the
in.
kick.
No,
It's
no
gonna end
dogs
up
are
setting
in
them
my
up
bed
for
or on
great
my
field
bed right now.
position
No.
as they start this next drive.
The Patriots offense getting those helmets back
That might
on,
be.
ready to
That might
pick up
be.
that possession.
I think that's
We'll
your.
be looking
That's
to
my stuffed
possibly
animal
push
that I
this to
sleep
a
with
3-score
sometimes.
advantage. Let's do on this drive. First
That you
and 10.
might see.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive
Yeah.
together and end it with some
Yeah, I
points.
like stuffed animals.
On first and 10.
And I will
Everyone
stream
hit
Speedstorm.
like for me if you like the video.
I will
Thank
stream
you.
Speedstorm today. Okay.
Middle.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning
The stream
this
is
game.
starting.
Anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws,
Well, not right
you
now.
just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Okay, sounds great.
And it's
Okay.
I just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I
Okay.
frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your
Well, that's
teammates are
good.
dependent on it.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry.
Is that a game you would
And they'll
play
move
for
this
me?
ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Hello, peoples.
Hey, Files. How are you? Hi, bud.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves.
I do
a
like that
critical
it's two
stop.
player.
The
I do
mantra
like
down
that.
here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Huh?
Touchdown, New England. And the show continues.
Oh.
What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
No
Mike,
way.
what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space.
Please tell me in real life Juju Smith-Schuster is not a Patriot right now.
Me and my staff
Please tell me.
at halftime
Please.
were revisiting this
Yeah.
game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's
No.
anything to feel good about thus far.
No. Yes. And I didn't know what team he went to after that.
Sly now for the point.
He was a great wide receiver for Pittsburgh.
No. Well, congratulations for him that he's. If him and his team can beat the Denver Broncos today, he will win his first Super Bowl. I'm happy for him. Doesn't make me go to Boston though. But he was a good player. He's a good player.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return.
Yes, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
He was.
Team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain.
Yeah. Bronco. Uh, yeah, he's a good player. You'll enjoy him. He's a good player. You'll enjoy him
Second
next year.
down and
Again.
3. Oh, maybe a free
Where did
play as he'll look to throw it. He finds his tight end, Dulcich.
Paterka? He probably will. He'll probably come to the Steelers. I'm just guessing. I haven't heard anything, but I'm just guessing.
PS5 party, when can we do again?
PS5 party when you can, will do again. Anytime you want, buddy. Anytime you want. I'm on PlayStation most of the time.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
we might play different games, but we can have a PlayStation party anytime.
Where did Dark go? Did he leave the party?
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
I want to talk to Charlie and King Man.
Okay.
On the other side of midfield. The first round pick looking right at
We're going to try to get the trophy again later on tonight.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
New England's beating Denver 28-6.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Nick. And he's going to go down yet.
Hey Ryan, welcome back.
He has been under fire all game.
The stream is starting.
Here's their punter now. As he's on for the 5th.
If you've been lurking, thank you. If you just came back to my stream, thank you for coming back.
Out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, see, that's what he looks like, King. There he is, right there.
Getting set for their next possession. They've opened up a big
He must have played for the Patriots last year. Must have been under a 1-year contract.
Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. All in by the
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, thank you.
After a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Off the bootleg, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They pick up 17 through the air.
I knew
My bus driver was a big Patriots fan. She was from Boston, and she even had the accent.
And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
I always say if you have one family member, even if they're not close to you or if you've seen them from time to time, it's always good to support your team.
We never see your girlfriend on stream.
This one, downfield, looking for him.
That's because she doesn't live with me. We don't live together, Marvel. She lives with her parents, and I live with mine.
They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse
But I see her at the center.
Frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
Denver, catch the ball.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that is incomplete.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big.
To tell you the truth, the last Madden game I played when I was into Madden was the 22. Did you ever get your... Yes, Marvel, that's a personal question. But yes, I did.
The home team's offense ready for
That's a little personal, buddy.
They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. Here we go. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
Congrats.
Thank you.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Off he goes. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Now he's congratulating me on something else.
I'll tell you after
Mims
stream.
set in motion here. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having...
Well, you're in my stream, you look back and see what he said. You can see. Hello, Nine. Welcome to my stream. If you're new to the channel, please hit that white button for me. Hit the subscribe button.
Everyone in the chat, thank you.
It's second down and 12.
The stream is starting.
It's Nix.
Yeah.
Okay. W Charlie, he's on his again.
As we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 16 yards.
It's not that bad, but yeah, it's kind of weird.
Let's go now. Check.
I sub to you.
I sub to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell, too. Thank you for the sub.
Touchdown, Broncos. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's
13 to
the
28.
that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now after the touchdown,
There's one thing I've never done with Madden was have the computer play the computer and then act like I played it.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they will finally run him
Good
down.
run, good run.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine.
He-Man like Fortnite, the Office update.
Marvel wants to know if you like The Office season.
And now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yeah.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. That is brought in at the 10.
Yes, it's not that good.
$131 for Lego Batman Standard Edition.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point.
Be nice to the host and everyone in the chat, thank you.
Scenarios to come away stealing points, make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, that's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
The stream is starting.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. To throw again is May. And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now...
PS5 store puts tax on games and price goes up too high. They're scamming people on new games.
Up and good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Marvel. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing.
Happy Sunday, Charlie and Chad. Hope all is well. Thumbs up.
How are you? Welcome.
You know, Mike, nice job.
Welcome back to the channel.
Just
Thank you.
understanding
Happy
these
Sunday to
early
you too.
downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
One final throw before the break. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be out of
And the reason I'm doing this game, V, is because these are the 2 teams that face each other.
Why is price going up too high? $200 never would pay that.
Okay. All right, Marvel.
The Patriots got a solid first
I like
half.
Batman too, but I'm not a big Lego fan.
As he's looking to possibly put his name.
As I was saying, B, I'm playing as these 2 teams. Neither of these teams I'm playing as are my favorite. I'm a big Steeler fan, but instead of playing as the Steelers all the time, I'm playing as these teams because these 2 teams meet each other today at 3 o'clock for the divisional round before the Super Bowl. I do like how they made the X button stronger this year or last year. Supposed to where if you got hit, he got hit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for 6 people in the chat watching.
Executing this offense. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's May. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now May. This one downfield looking for Henry. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. To throw is May. Again, working deep downfield.
Don't get him. Oh, ooh, good job.
Score. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really
Touchdown, New England.
Route, Mike, and
again.
Beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
42-6. Oh no, I'm sorry. 42-13. Chat.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I'm not friends with him, but there's someone at the center that I barely see, but he goes to the center, and he's a big Denver Bronco fan. He's also a Patriot fan, but mostly Denver Bronco fan.
Dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback
For baseball, he likes the Boston Red Sox.
Guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And they'll mark him down just shy.
After this game, we'll check and see if injuries are on. I don't think injuries are on.
They come up on first.
Injuries, I don't think they're on.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a 3rd and 10. Let's go now. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And a very solid return as they're
Always the
able to bring him down.
third one always brings you down.
Any watch party tonight?
The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. Hey, Greg, this has been
No, I don't think so, buddy.
The stream is starting.
After touchdown. After touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams
Unless
are
you want me
reality,
to
Mike.
stream
You just can't ever predict when you're gonna have a
WWE
game like today, where just
2K25,
every play,
where I
every
need to
ball,
get another
every
trophy,
throw,
or the last trophy.
is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A good spot
That's
here.
fine.
2nd
Okay.
and a yard. May gonna look to throw. And that's gonna be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Charlie C. Old Good Work Old Trophy.
This one downfield looking for Henry.
Oh, I haven't gotten it yet, buddy, but thank you. Thank you for wishing me good luck tonight.
Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy
We're
has
trying to
the
get
other.
the general
Their
manager
ability is to
trophy
get
for
down
me.
the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you could attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concept.
And he will score again. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Slides extra points up and good. And the Pats stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return,
49-13.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And this offensive line just
Alexa, who's the favorite in the Broncos and Patriots game?
At the moment, the Patriots are favored by 3.5 points against the Broncos. The game kicks off this afternoon at 3
answers
p.m.
right now. It's another sack.
Did that answer your
When it
question?
starts
Yeah.
bad, has
Thank
a
you.
funny way of ending up getting worse.
You're
And I
welcome.
don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Broncos bringing out their punter. That is taken at the 10. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Gibson. Second and a yard. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up to the 22.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
To throw on first down is May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He'll spot Henry, open downfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down. Throwing is May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin. Most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here. May to the air once more. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this to about the 28. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. Second down and 8. Now Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2nd and 11. Throwing is Nix. Taking off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
May to throw again, airing one out for Bourne, and that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of...
To the goal line and in. Hendrick Ford. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Oh no, I meant watching me because it said 2 people watching. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I should have been more clear. Yeah.
Out comes Sly for the extra point.
Welcome, 3 people. Please comment while you come in, so I know who you are.
It's up and good. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
And if it's going to be this bad at 3 o'clock, I really am going to feel bad for Denver.
The 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here.
The people who are usually undefeated usually run out of gas around this time.
On the option, here's Williams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Offside, defense.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Here's Nix to throw. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll work forward for a couple. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
They are.
It's another run here for Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Here we go.
Mims sent in motion here. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll run it with Williams. He'll get about 2. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Here comes third and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. Taking off. He'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. On second down, it's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point.
59-19.
He's got it.
59-20
Broncos
now.
will get just a bit closer. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returnable for Rager. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Patriots offense and Kendrick Bourne back on the field. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw now, May. Airing one out.
The stream is starting.
And this will be
That's fine.
incomplete.
Charlie C. All good work, all trophy.
Try again here. Second and 10. Throwing now is May. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's down
If
inside
only
the
Pittsburgh would have
40-yard
kept him.
line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Here's May again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. This one, downfield, looking for Henry.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They're going. It's May. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. So that's the big one in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
That was some spear yesterday on football, huh?
See if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
That was some spear yesterday on football.
To throw is Nix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Here we go. 2nd down. Nix.
Hi. Charlie C. Old Good Work Old Trophy. Good morning, Charlie. Are you gonna watch the movie after this?
Oh, hey, Em. Yeah, I probably will.
Yet again, he has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll
All
look
right,
to throw it.
no worries.
That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick.
It's no today.
This will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The stream is starting.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
The stream is starting.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mims sent in motion here. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Oh.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike. But now on third and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to
I
put this
enjoy
ball
your
in the
streams in the
quarterback's
morning.
hands and test this defense through the air.
Thanks, Marvel.
He's going to keep it himself. And he will score. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point.
56-26.
He's got it. And the Broncos cut into the
66
lead
to
a little
27
bit.
now.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Oh, yeah. Ramondre Stevenson. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Flag.
Is Nix.
Flag.
And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing. Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Broncos. He'll look to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's first and 10. Now, May. This one. Downfield, looking for Henry. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Let's go now. To throw is May. He's going to look downfield once again.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Mims sent in motion here. They run on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Third and goal. Nix from the gun on third down. That's going to be
First interception of the game.
Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap.
He works free, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Hunter Henry Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats are able to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Good out and run. Good out and run. Good out and
Now
run.
Nick's going to look to throw. He'll run again.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
This one caught by Patrick. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You're tired this morning, Charlie.
I am, yeah. Thanks for still being here, M.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense.
Be nice to the host and everyone in the chat, thank you. No problem.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's going to run it. And he's got another one. Bo Nix. Touchdown.
I enjoy watching your streams.
I know, buddy. I know you do. Thank you.
He knocks it through. And the Broncos will get just a bit closer.
The stream is starting.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. May now on 1st and 10. This one downfield looking for Henry.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
There's that man again. Another catch. That's good for 27 and a first down. May going to look to throw. This one downfield looking for Henry. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's May again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing is Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, out comes the punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Right place, right time. They avoid a turnover and turn it into 6 points. Big play from the special teams there, Greg. Not only do they come up with the block, but they return it for the touchdown, get a little bit of momentum with this big play.
Yeah, and there's always a little bit of a risk and reward that a coach has to balance anytime he calls for a punt rush. And we saw there exactly why you do it. You're able to get your hand, block the ball, and in this case, you get the extra bonus because it leads to a touchdown.
I guess I am a little tired, yeah. I might take a nap after this game.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football.
If I can
They'll
hold on
see
for
if they
a
can
minute
put
47.
something together here.
Yep.
Beginning with 1st and 10. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2nd down, Nix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Into space. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New England. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the pass
You ever
back
seen a
on
football team score 100 points in a football game? Well, I have 100.
So
The score is 100 to 34.
Time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
So for me to get the highest version of WWE this year, I have to pay $130-something.
So far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go play action with Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Bronco switch. Rock, check. Panther.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. But this is taken in by a teammate. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping
I
in
won.
your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown.
102 to 34, guys.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. But they were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Okay, bye, chat. I'm gonna take a quick nap and I'll be back. Bye.